Whose report shall we believe? People have a lot of reports on our lives, of how our life is, of what will happen in our life, what is happening in our life, and they are negative reports. But who shall we believe? People have a different report, and God has a different report on our lives. But who shall we believe? Who shall we take? Let us in the book of Deuteronomy 28 and verses 13. It says, "And the Lord will make you the head and not the tail. You shall be above only and not be beneath." This is what God says about our life. This is his report. We shall be heads and not tails. In everything we do, we have to be heads because God reports this on our lives. This is what God expects from us. This is what he promised us, to be heads and not tails. So if anybody tell you that you're a tail, don't believe it because it is not God's report. What matters actually is God's report. People's reports do not matter. The doctor's reports do not matter. But what matters is what God says about your life. What God reports about your life is what actually matters. And when we look also in the book of Romans, chapter 8 and verses 37, it says, "In all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us." This is what God expects from us. We are more than conquerors. We should conquer each and every situation ahead of us. God is expecting us to conquer every situation. He is expecting us to be winners in every situation. So it doesn't matter what other people say about you. It doesn't matter if they say you're a loser, you shall not win, you shall not overcome. It doesn't matter. What matters is what God says about you in a certain situation. If God says you're a winner, you're a conqueror, that is it. You do not need any other report. God's report matters, and we shall always believe God's report. Shalom.